whoever's here. This is not winner's bracket, this is losers. So give me just 1 second. We'll have okay starts. And good, my audio isn't getting messed up, that's okay. So, 2 triples and a horse, solid. Especially good triples like these. It's a he's probably gonna be selling the horse pretty quickly. This Phoenix has 1 triple, but he also doesn't take the life. He does lose, which is good for him. Good early kangaroo. Nice. Camel Kanga, a solid start. My question is, does he want to try and retain the pig gold? I don't think it's necessary / possible here, but maybe. Oh, we're gonna get Spooksy comms. That's so cool. Yeah, no worries. We got someone. Oh, I just realized we're in the wrong channel. Oh, I'm gonna need to... Okay, I'll move after this game. I'll move everyone to stream. I completely forgot about that. He does choose to greed for the pig gold on turn 5, which is very reasonable. I like the gold breakpoint not to, which made me want to go for not, but this is actually very likely to be optimal. Yeah, they're taking their fist triple. Is Kai gonna take it now? He needs board space. And he does still want to keep the pig around, of course. If it gets stats, it could hit breakpoints, but okay, he sells it now. This is reasonable then. Another camel, huge. That's a great start. Now, you'd love to sell the fish if given the chance, but at the same time, it's a solid body, so it's okay if it sticks around. He goes for the stack, makes sense. Keeps spell frozen through the turn in case there's a spider or a flamingo. Doesn't hit, but that's okay. And yeah, this positioning makes a lot of sense. He gets 2 hits. With kangaroo is a lot better. He's able to draw, or win, sorry, and it's 5/5 going in turn 5. Kai, it kind of looks like Kai spent just twice the amount of money that Phoenix has spent. He has way better stuff. He's already taken his fist triple, and he does take this rabbit. Only taking 1 garlic now, which I think is interesting. He did win last fight, so he can think about taking the second one and being on a good gold break point. But this is also a safer gold break point in case you whiffed. And 3 is, of course, the best. It was just in case you wanted salads or anything, but this made a lot of sense. Would have wrote like 1 or 2 apples. Yeah, I think that's actually reasonable. I like appling on solid buff targets. I guess maybe at the time he didn't think it was a good enough buff target to do so on. Oh, was SP as a Hefo. I don't think it's ever gonna make it through anything. So I have to kind of question the. Oh my goodness. Well, I heard the luck was not on his side, on Kai's side in his set, but maybe the tables are turning. Oh, he like greets. Is he greeting all the rabbit stats? No, he's greeting snail stats, but he didn't lose. That's really interesting. And he decides to meatbone over salad this turn, which makes sense because you want a salad next turn once your rabbit is combined. This is perfectly reasonable. Now, keeping the snail is really interesting. I didn't realize snail was so high value, but hi, Spooksy. We're watching Kai, right?
Hello. We're watching Kai?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Say in chat, by the way, guys, if Spooksy's too quiet.
Yeah, so chat, I can turn myself up, or you can turn me up.
I'll turn you up, don't worry.
Okay. It should be fine then.
Did lose the fight. Oh, but it's a seal. This is a really good seal. Does accomplish a lot against their board. I think you would
It
fully squad with
does.
it. Even though it's inefficient, it's okay because you're not buying anything on. You don't need to buy a fifth unit
Mm.
regardless. But you
What
could
do
also
you do
just
here? Do you do here, Kai? Do you just rip these foods?
he did. Interesting. Makes sense to value the extra 4
It
health that
does.
it's giving you. Oh, are these even good? I don't think these are even
I
good.
I don't think the whale's that good here. You don't
Yeah.
really have the space for it.
Hmm. Seal and rabbit boards are very board locking into units that are kind of earlier tiers. And you can probably
Yeah.
still sell, like maybe. It depends how much lenience he's kind of given, but
Mm.
you could potentially sell out of
So,
something. New
I
hippo.
mean,
Back
these
to hippo
fights are
also
way
very
closer than
tech.
they look right now.
Yeah, for sure. It's a
Uh,
breakpoint difference in quite a few cases.
I
Now you.
kind of like this
Oh, he
level.
does
Yeah.
rip. Interesting. Oh,
Ooh,
double
this
seal on
is
board. Into salad.
double seal on board into salad. Seems so good. You might roll once first here.
Yeah. It might be battles.
Or at least you get the seals on
Okay.
board, and then oh, if you're gonna rip the salads, you always
It might be like
buy the
how
seals first
it might be
because
the
you
same
you're
logic
you're
as double
lacking in
rabbit.
attack. Yep,
I
you're like
assume
extremely lacking in attack, right?
it depends how like desperate you are, I guess. If he thinks he's chilling after this turn, which I think is actually pretty reasonable, then
Yeah,
this was right. And he's not even chilling next turn, he's chilling now. I mean, this board is just
yeah.
good, I think.
This board is just good. You can
You
take a
rip,
level
you get a
here.
tier up. It's
Oh,
leopard,
that
which is
that leopard
perfect.
is so good.
Leopard or boar, probably the best hits here. Um,
Might be leopard or cat.
oh, true.
Cat is probably the best hit here. This is best of 11.
Yeah, it is. Hope
Okay,
you're okay being in
okay,
for
let's
a
go. We're in
while.
for a ride. We're in for a ride.
The longest set we've had
What?
went
What?
for 4 hours nearly
Oh, let's go.
for
What
that.
a time I chose to make my debut on here.
I don't know if the oh he doesn't take the leopard. That's interesting.
That's interesting. I'm guessing the logic is that you're probably gonna be ahead because this hippo is leaving the boards 9 out of 10. So you just wanna
Hmm.
get some scam lies out of it. Yeah,
Oh,
there it
there's a
is.
cat. The stat swing is like completely unpredictable. And Phoenix suddenly looking way better
Yeah, SP
than
looking
last turn.
great.
As everything did go, he does have to
Um,
sell Snake, and he just goes insta rips the.
is
It
that
makes
pair
sense.
lock? I might lock that
Um,
pair,
I like
but
full
then again,
skip because he really wants level two
ooh,
seal into that board. Oh, nice.
this is very
Finding a
good.
cow straight away is
Um,
huge. Can he win this
what's
fight
the life
now?
count? Is it 2-2?
It's
2-3?
2-3, I think. Yeah, hi everyone in chat. Oh, it's 2-3. Thank you.
Oh wait, this
Oh,
is
he overcooked a read, and I think he's going to lose the fight because of it.
yeah,
Wow, that's huge.
that's
Kai,
massive because I think I might still be kind of fucked here. I think he might still be
you think
like
so?
heavily unfavored. He's going against double cat level 2 monkey.
That's true, actually. But, I mean, wow, cat is huge. Oh, and he
Uh
goes for the cupcake? Makes sense.
Cupcake, Cycle Cow, and non cat put it on the camel.
I would put on the seal. I think the spread attack is enough to get there. Because, like, when you're
Is
playing
it
against
enough?
such high scaling, and a lot of that's, like, balanced, if you just go all in on attack, it's more. The attack
Yeah.
is more useful against
The
balanced
issue
scaling.
is you no longer have the skunk buff. So
Hmm. That's true.
there might be like cases for Kangaroo Fort here, but like seal behind the thing.
True.
Or this.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get there. Oh, that's a insane stat swing. Does he still? No,
Oh
close though.
wow.
And draws are
That's close.
draws are. I mean,
Those are gonna straight
probably.
out, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably better for Phoenix. But it gives you time to find stakes, which are a huge deal.
Uh, Steak.
goes there. Makes
I
sense.
probably would have put it on the camel actually.
Oh, really? I could see it.
What do you do here
Cat
with this
cycle.
cow? What
I
do you do
think I
here?
would sell cat.
You sell cat,
Okay.
cycle cow, and no skunk.
Hmm.
Makes sense. You can roll once to see if you can find like something else.
That'll be better. Scorp would be better. So yeah, I agree with you. I think you will roll.
Corp is like your big out here.
I am surprised at these decisions of, because like I don't think you can get to attack breakpoints anymore. I feel like that's a myth. But I guess the most reasonable place that you could would be on there. Oh, double pizza is really nice for next turn if you get there, which I guess you have
Yeah.
to get there. Oh, Dilla is such an
I
interesting
don't think
idea.
Dillo is interesting, but it also just
Just doesn't
doesn't
work.
really make that much of a
There's
difference,
another problem
I
here
think.
in the cat might live the. Oh wait, no, it's getting big
Oh,
by
this is.
SP. Does he still? Oh my god, it's
Oh, that's a
-1.
draw.
That was
That's
so close to
massive
winning
with these
for Kai
pizzas.
though.
And then there's your score.
Scorp huge.
Do you ever sell
Hmm.
out of
Maybe he
anything
thinks
here?
he can get there with this, in which case you just want to look for
Uh,
food. Another
kind of
pizza.
unlucky
That's
hit.
huge. Yeah, the hits weren't great. You can kill their melon with stakehold raw at this point on the cat, but if it is camel front, then you cannot. And I think the play is try and work out how you're gonna beat camel front. And I think the answer would be
The answer ever seal fronts? I guess not because Monkey doesn't hit the breakpoints. But seal front makes sense in going into like
it's.
camel front this turn.
I think if you do kangaroo behind it, this was good, but he is reading something else. I think this loses to a lot of stuff though. This loses to
Yeah.
cat front
I think
still.
most
This
boards
loses
lose
to.
into a lot of stuff.
Actually, maybe this doesn't lose to cat front. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, this is a really techy game. Oh, hi Draco Bells. Thank you for the raid. Hope the
Hi Draco, thank you for
hope the
the
very
raid.
on time power rankings went well.
Yeah,
You're just in time to see a loss from
yep,
Kai.
that was game one. SP taking
As
the early leads.
as yeah, nicely played by SP. Just outscaled. We're gonna switch to Phoenix. By the way, they started so fast. Hopefully his stream size is the same. Okay, it's good enough.
Okay.
Month was dying. Reads front score. Fair enough. Okay, he takes a new pair. Oh,
I'm not the
Goldilocks and the three
biggest
pairs.
fan of going for new pairs, but you can see it. Especially not crickets on a draw around.
With
It's like still
pigs,
awkward.
I can see with pigs because in the case that you do whiff, there's
Maybe?
upside with just selling the pigs separately.
Sure. Yeah. I guess even with like fish,
Hmm. Guess the throw around
not
also.
case room. Yeah. Throw rounds. Kai probably thinks throw rounds are a myth anyway. You don't need
He
them to
thinks
win.
everything's a myth.
Everything's a
But no,
myth.
I'm sure
Oh,
he's
and he
happy
finds
because
it.
oh, bad triple. Not bad triple
Uh,
because the dolphin's solid. But this is a little tough to play.
mm,
What do you buy here? What do you?
do you sell this
Hmm.
crickets? Or do you just wait with the dolphin for turn?
Oh, this is awkward. I'm not
There's like a
entirely
line
sure.
where you sell fish, cycle pigeon, buy this badger.
Oh, interesting. I think I like what he did, but yeah, I was wondering if it was
It just
sell
makes
pig
a
and
lot of sense.
fish and then buy all three. But no,
Yeah, it
this
just
this
makes a
makes
lot of
sense.
sense.
Eat up, it's
Who's on comms? Eat up. It's this Booksy debut.
yeah, it's your first time.
Hello.
Welcome.
It's my first time. So please be gentle.
Kai has a crazy start though. Let's see. Hmm.
Yeah, this is looking very good for Kai right now.
Between Apple. Oh my god, do you see how small Phoenix's text boxes are.
No, I didn't. Oh, wow! It is.
I only found out that was adjustable kind of recently, but
I put those like
tiny.
day one. I put them like massive.
Really? I see.
Yeah,
I've never changed them.
I don't want to be playing with my glasses. Come on.
I see.
But I only like last week or something found out you could put screen
Yes.
shake or something off. I've
Oh
been playing
yeah,
with
yeah.
that on for
That's been a thing
ages.
for a while. Oh, whoops. This is a really strong start by Kai.
Yeah,
He has to retain tempo, and he has the Mingo triple.
I think there's like so little you can do about that giraffe at the moment.
That dog looks
That
kind of
giraffe
unplayable.
peacock.
Yeah, I thought that dog might contest it, but it might just not. At the same time, like it's
Do you ever
not a lot
play
of damage.
fronts big here with like one sheep aft behind it and then the badger so you could get through peacock?
Hmm.
I mean, maybe it's front peacock now.
This is best if it is front peacock, which I think makes me like it. And you'd be worried a bit about like if the flamingo is still on board, but I could
Yeah,
definitely
there's a
see
fat chance there's still flamingo on board. Like this positioning makes sense. Like
it worked out the positioning that Phoenix did. It just didn't matter because he was too small.
I
And he
really
goes for
like
second punt,
second
which makes
snail.
sense. Sells pig.
I really like this.
Mm,
This cupcake looks so yummy right now.
yeah, I think I would have rather just stacked, but I guess you probably need this extra triple to win, so selling makes sense in that regard.
You
But he
really
lost
want
a
to
lot of
win
money this
this fight
turn.
being
Can
a
he win this
speed.
fight ever?
I think
He can win
you
this
can
fight,
win
yeah.
this fight with this positioning, I think,
Mm.
yeah. This positioning makes sense to me.
Even if you don't trade the, the worry is if Peacock has like garlic and value trades you, which is
Oh,
very
there it is.
unlikely.
Oh, this is very good.
Nicely done. Saves the
Very
fight.
nicely done for a
Mattered a
speed.
lot that he had the cupcake, of course. First triple cow, not bad. Second triple also cow, very good.
Might be
Suddenly
cow
turned around.
rooster.
No, I like going
And
double
then,
cow and keeping them on board as long as you can.
the issue is
And then
you
you
were
like bots.
already like look SP was already like having a board that was like looking very skunkable. And now it's like even more the case.
That's fair enough. Huh.
And
Bluff.
rooster kind of fixes that issue.
Uh, I feel
Also
like,
level 3 uh
yeah,
possible level 3 Mingo.
yeah, true. See as you find it. Nice melon read. Unfortunately, no, you still lose.
Still doesn't get
I mean,
the
Kai is just
giraffe.
scaling too much at this point. I don't know if you can, if there's an out here. It's a very tough game. If you're
Like
Phoenix,
next turn you really need like a
are
big
you
turkey
allowed
pivot.
to can? I mean, you kind of have to can. I don't know
Yeah,
what would be good enough on this turn. It would just be skunk, which he does find, and he goes for a cow
that's fine.
combine, which I think is
I
reasonable.
like how combined.
Yeah, it's like the only way you can win.
No, no, you might want to sell snail now or
I
sheep.
like sell sheep. I
I
think
think
that's
you
smart.
really, think you really like this double skunk. Also, do you ever front a tiny skunk and then put the other tiny
There's
skunk third?
brick melon.
It's like,
I like reading that Kai isn't going to change positioning because it's Kai.
yeah,
So I do like your idea. Well, there's just another melon. Wow. Kai got
it's,
an extra melon, which made the difference. I
it's
thought he
two
got two,
melons.
but he did not. Now you have no triples. You just have to roll, like doom roll and hope that you
You
hit
have no
something. He
triples.
hit
There's like a
something.
fat chance. He has two triples now.
I think you just take these, like buy these both and run double skunk still. And then you sell something for your other triple. This is like the wrong. I guess if you're doing this, you combine and then you buy the tier 6 plus the Rhino, which is not unreasonable either.
Yeah.
Because front Rhino actually does. Front Rhino is really bad into front Melon
Do you
though.
combine? Do you combine one chocolate and then fire 6 drop.
Yeah, I liked going double skunk still,
Yeah.
and I thought he could have like he just did this in the wrong order basically.
Uh, well,
Hmm.
this
He goes deer. I could see
deer
that.
kind of makes sense with double melon, but
Yeah,
you
if he thinks he can
want to
win
make
this
sure
fight,
that you're.
it's so greedy, but I could see it working out. It did not work out.
No, it doesn't. It did not work out. At least you got to the
Hi there,
peacock.
Helena. It's 1-1 now.
It is one. Hi the
This is a
hell.
fast set. They're zooming.
This is a very fast set.
Back to Kai. I need to move the eye. Did I move the eye? I didn't move the eye. Ah.
Back to car. Okay. So it just switches every game, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good start by from Kai. One of the happier ones. Yen says you're good, doing well, by the way, and you are.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Oh, alter start. This is interesting then. I like these pigeons. Ooh, nice. Freezes the other one, or is thinking about freezing both. It's interesting. I think when he wants to sell. Does he want to sell a pigeon? This is smart. This is also worst tempo, which is another pretty solid factor.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan of this double other thing on duck. I really don't like it. Like duck is like
Yeah,
leaving next turn.
I take otters with kind of exactly horse
It's like
or like maybe another
horse,
buff target
ants
doing the
is
same.
horse, ants, and
Fish
like
sometimes as well.
maybe fish.
But yeah,
Cricket's like kind of viable,
on
but
duck, I think otter pair is probably one of the more skippable
yeah, I
choices.
think
I guess
other
it could have been like duck first shop roll into double otter and bad stuff,
to double other cricket or something, and then it's like, yeah,
and then it
what
made
are you gonna
sense.
do?
Ooh, interesting.
This, this might be
I
big
like this one
spider
well.
game or something.
Wondering if it was dolphin, but that's probably just me being too much of a RAF hater ever since the nerf.
It's still good. It's like it's still probably one of the better tier trees,
Yeah, for sure.
in my opinion.
He does
I think
decide to
this might be a
go big
big
spider.
spider game.
I think it's reasonable. Because
Yeah,
you don't really want to
seems
commit to
logical.
rat in this meta. But I
Mm.
mean, it does
Problem
also
is you kind of have
consolidate and
to.
keep your tempo up. I think it keeps your tempo up better to stay wide though, and the late game. I guess the late game of rat is still fairly real. You can get like rhino and stuff.
No
So this
rat
is
hippo
reasonable.
game impossible. So
Unfreezes apple makes sense. This isn't the
yeah,
best buff target in the world. Oh, tough. You get like good breakpoints other than that. Oh wait, the actual best tier 3 is on Phoenix's board. I'm going to win
oh
that fight.
camel. Wow.
No.
Oh, Equi with the raid. Hi there,
Oh my
Equi.
god,
How are
we're getting
you
raided too
doing?
much. Hello everyone. Ogre did start in losers with
There's
despite a
good
4-1
starting
record
losers. Yes.
actually. Phoenix the ASF. Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for the raid.
How is everyone doing? Hi there, ASF. Hi there, Helena. Hi there, gods.
Ah,
Yes, it is
what's going
Spookty.
on? Hi. No, I get it though. That's how I reacted when he said he was gonna do comments with me. Oh wait.
I
I
like
don't
what
think
you
it
were
mattered
doing,
for the
but
fight, but a lot
I didn't.
happened that was not in Guy's favor there. The little elephant with a dream. I think you have to
I think
kind of pill spider now.
you keep even if you don't fill the spider now, you keep the pill frozen, right? Just like
Yeah,
purely theoretical.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But he's also just taking these now, which is reasonable too. If he thinks he has solid odds this game, then this was correct. And he is considering this dolphin. Interesting. Just to undo the elephant.
I think this
I guess it's better
the
than
bolt onto
the
the elephant
giraffe.
kind of makes sense, but like the elephant's like there's either another elephant being bought onto it or this elephant's probably
Getting
going.
sold. Mhm.
Yeah.
Rabbit pair seems good. A rabbit pair truther, but I can see him not going for it. I
Is
think
it
it
too late for the
is.
rabbit pair?
I think it is
This
not too late for
meatbone
him.
might look kind of juicy on a giraffe.
Yeah. If you take the rabbits, I think freezing meatball made sense. If you skip rabbit, which is also
Yeah.
reasonable, then this made sense.
Uh,
Loses out on another breakpoint
Breakpoints.
and a couple hundred more. Oh
Uh,
my god, but you went off the spawn. Okay, there you go, Kai. You get some luck
Whoa.
now.
Sheep putting in the work there.
Yeah,
That's
huge
a
difference.
massive cheap
Hmm.
for this game.
Winning that fight, I mean,
Winning
your
that
late
fight
game is
is
so much better,
massive.
I would say, because you have a big stat advantage. He rips, and he hits probably the best thing, and has to skip the squirrel,
Squirrel.
unfortunately, because I think it's just bad. If he had the
I don't know.
rabbits, the squirrel would be better,
Is
I
the
think.
squirrel that bad? You have an apple in shop pro next turn. You have a level
It's
2
just
apple
it's a
frozen.
really good squirrel, but it's not a penguin. I think that's the deal
Yeah, but
breaker though.
what's this penguin buffing? A worm?
And
One
a
worm?
rat eventually. Like it's fine to be speculative with it.
Eventually, but I genuinely think this
Or a
might.
giraffe.
Oh, okay, now it's justified.
He had 5
Oh, I was I
rolls
was a
possibly to
I was
fight
a
the.
I was a big believer of that.
That's fair. I remember.
Do you ever take this level now to get the buff?
No, it's fine
And
waiting the whole turn. You lose 1/1 to change to a 5 drop from a 4 drop, which I think has high enough upside to be worth.
no, you lose 2/2, right?
No, because you still get the draft
You
stats.
lose a
They're just
yeah,
on the
but you
spawn.
can get. Oh yeah, they're separated. Yeah, never mind. I'm wrong.
I get what you meant though. Oh, instant second penguin is massive. What did we
Looking very good.
find? Probably the
With
awful. Those are
Turkey.
pretty awful hits actually. There's like a fair argument for full skip, I think.
Mm,
But I guess Scorp is actually very good into their board. It would just require stacking penguins and saying that you don't. It depends how comfortable he
When you
feels in these fights. He could also freeze roll it just in case, but that seems bad.
this Turkey's a full skip, but I think you keep this Scorp at least frozen.
He buys
You
it.
buy it or you
This makes
freeze it.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially into Camel, where there's like a near zero odd that it's gonna be like front melon.
Yeah, for sure. He'll get some
Also,
value,
SP's
especially if
board
there's like a,
really not looking that great in my opinion right now.
SPs, yeah, it's like super one note. Oh, it just got a lot better though. But does he still lose? By
Still
not
loses,
1
yeah.
HP, but he does still lose, which is big. Yeah,
I
rare
like
skip
some tiny
turkey
breakpoints.
also. Freezes these, which is pretty interesting. But I can, yeah, I see the reasoning. Oh,
Yeah, find
rats.
it. Oh, that's
He rips
great.
it straight away. That's so interesting. I do get it though.
That kind of makes sense.
Because if you saw a penguin in that role, you would probably like sell a giraffe for it separate and then save that triple instead. And
Yeah,
now it's like you have odds to hit your better buff targets and can still sell out a giraffe. Like it's not that big. And yeah, you would definitely be the happiest with rat being biggest, and you can well, you wouldn't go into rhino on this board, but you would go into boar, which would be actually great with this.
you really want hitting a boar right this game with like
Hmm.
Scorp Rats energy.
For sure. Oh, skunk hits a gorgeous breakpoint.
Oh, Dolphin's a really good idea there.
Yeah, nice. A good cover
Kind
by
of makes it
Phoenix. Smart of him to
kind of makes
realize
it
that
like
he was so
logical to sell out of it now. The Scorp
stats the worm. Makes complete sense. Finds a melon, which is huge. Sells Scorp immediately, as you said.
with a pill and then
Yep. What do you end on? They all kind of suck.
salad maybe.
Do you roll? He does roll. Interesting.
Uh, well,
Wants to freeze sushi, which is interesting. Uh,
kind of makes sense.
he
But
would
you're looking
actually
for wild scaling
he
here.
he would love a seal on this board, I think, with a melon and a worm and a lot of HP to get through.
Oh yeah, this is such a seal board.
Is that your new trademark, M Gods? Oh, he skips the salad. The sushi makes sense. Chili seems like it just trades their entire rest of the. I don't see why you wouldn't chili, to be honest, because like the rest of their board is so like clearly dead. So the rest to yours. that it's like fine to just take it and guarantee and cover against a lot of the
I
scary
really like
opponents.
this. I really like this skunk.
Yeah,
It's kind of
this.
scary because now there's nearly level 2 turkey on the other board.
Oh,
So the tininess of that
he's
board
gonna
is like completely
pivot
gone.
around this camel, which is the scariest part because Kai is not that high on lives, and if he can't stabilize this turn,
Mm.
it's gonna get even worse. This
Positioning
is
here makes
interesting.
sense. It makes
Yeah, he
sense
wants to value
positioning
trade
wise.
the camel and then just sweep the rest.
Even if it's camel front, it still trades nicely with the melon. And with your giraffe being this big, you kind of still go through the back
Through the
line.
water. That's
Don't even
their
don't even want to know what the conks are.
yeah, no neither. Oh, 1 HP
Oh,
breakpoint on the
great
fly, but the
breakpoint.
problem is there's a second fly. Oh
Also,
no.
rat now
Yeah,
actively bad.
that's not. I think that's unfortunate
It's okay.
for Kai is to see the one of the best tempo
Do you ever
continuations
want like
that you can get.
are you ever looking for like crocodiles now?
Maybe actually, yeah. You also maybe could think about the shark as a third safe big
I,
unit that could probably trade other stuff, but it might just not get big enough at the same time. You want snake,
I
very
don't
true.
think it gets big enough.
Fair.
Because what at that all goes like into 7/6s and stuff. The flies and then the rats become what, four attack units.
He goes for another melon. Interesting. He seems
That
like
makes
more
sense.
confident than I would be that he gets through this turn. It's interesting.
I like the idea of skunk third here. Trade
This
your
is
rats.
terrible if level 2 turkey happens though.
Yeah, if level 2 turkey happens, this is fucked. But
As for
this guy
I
should
think I
be
would
playing
go
around proc, but there's two units that possibly can get procced, so
yeah, I think I would go front rat second giraffe actually. And my positioning would have got destroyed. Oh, the fly goes in front. Okay, yeah, he still loses.
oh yeah,
Even though yeah,
that's
the score
kind
would
of
be the big
rough.
difference. I think Phoenix put that pretty nicely. He definitely found probably the only out for him when he was so outscaled at that point in the fly. But he did position nicely and he got there. And now another solid start for Phoenix. They've both had pretty good early games
USP.
throughout, I would say. As Kaiga's tempo, he's probably going to win next turn as well.
Yeah, there's like 0 worlds where he's going to win next turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skips fourth beaver, which I think is reasonable. Oh, it's big beaver
full
time.
beaver board. Full beaver board. Achievement
Beaver
hunting.
Exodia. This is probably not winnable because the fact that there's so many beavers. If you had like a 3 HP unit at any point and you
The
saw
eye on the screen has just been told to me is not moved to
you're
this
right.
yet.
They're long. I always forget that. But yeah, let's see. If it was whiff for us for Kai this turn, but it was not whiff for Kai this turn.
No, no.
There's like
I don't
big
think you
yellow
ever
blue
whiff
though.
with I don't think you ever whiff with Cricket Horse.
Oh, he
That's
found level
just a
3.
whiff of a level
Oh,
3
double
with
rabbit.
double route. Oh, that's so good.
It's big beaver here.
That's so
But
juicy. You don't even have to big beaver. I think you can like afford to lose a turn here.
I agree with selling it and just going big rabbit. This is perfectly reasonable.
It's perfectly reasonable, but it's not the fun thing to do. Could have gone big beaver.
Sad. It is rabbit season. It's probably the best start,
I mean, you're
apart
yeah,
from like
but you know you're
horse
gonna
swans.
probably
Hmm.
lose the next few turns. It's like nearly always the case into horse cricket. I
Oh,
feel
crab
like.
and don, gorgeous. I mean,
No
this
crab?
Phoenix maybe is
Maybe.
untouchable. I'm a crab fan, so I like it.
I
Does
like
he?
crab.
Yeah, he goes front. This is smart, going front. You could
Run so you
also go.
guarantee kill the crickets.
Yeah, you could go front crab actually. Oh no, you cannot because it's only at 6. Never mind. But yeah, this is nice. A breakpoint. Is it winnable? Yeah, it's very winnable. You can even trade their back three with your crab, so it's drawable.
Really, it really depends on what they find, though. I think
Yeah, for sure.
like it's feasible that there's like a spider or something, or like a flamingo on their board. It's like very feasible there's a front flamingo on their board right now.
Hmm. Even
You're
like,
literally only looking for horse and swan.
mhm. They both have like very good starts. I'm
Yeah,
not sure who's better though. Nice breakpoint hit. Oh, is Kai went? Kai just said he didn't care about the fight, which is completely reasonable.
yeah.
You got a second scorp, got a snail, set up on board. Phoenix finds garlic and another pigeon. You can sell beaver here, makes sense, and then you buy salad. Nice.
Oh,
Big
great
worst
hits
hits.
on
That's
the
unfortunate.
beaver.
It's
Worst
okay.
hits on the salad, but great hits on the beaver.
Is it ever better to?
Just front it, right?
Yeah, true.
With the horse gone, you need like what?
Oh, he does this. Okay. Small back rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Front beaver crab second. Fair.
Oh,
Oh, Kai
great
has
breakpoints.
another. Okay, so Kai has a penguin, but the difference in this game is that he does not have life compensation. Or well, I guess Phoenix has life compensation. But I guess Phoenix did drop to 4 lives, so it's not actually that good. But Kai is
Mm.
actively losing the fights, which is kind of all that you can ask for of your Phoenix. I want to be the man because Kai play another pack. I mean, Kog, what's your path to playing him? Don't you need to like lose at some point to play him, or play in finals? I feel like it's very unlikely that your faces are there.
Breakpoints keep being very good here.
Yeah, they're working well for SP.
This
As
can
a
is like
whale shows up.
so
Oh,
takeable, right?
didn't
Oh, he
take
passes
can
it.
or whale. I guess he's just prioing stats, but he's gonna get skunked. But he wants to also skunk himself. Do you save this triple? This is so odd. Like I get it, but it's just I've never seen a turn 8 pigeon triple.
But he was like buying pigeons on turn 6 and like not selling them as well. So
And yeah, I agree, Tangle.
this has been
It's like
wild.
I think he's thinking the same thing about Kai without kind of thinking about his own game plan. I would have absolutely taken whale as well. Because like the whole reason that you consolidate your board like this is so you can go into like high tier stuff alongside the rabbit, and it's part of what makes rabbit so good at the moment, is it plays really
I mean,
well
there's just a
into
fat
other
chance
rabbits.
that at some point you're gonna get scorped or something, right?
Oh my god, that's double monkey. They didn't even win, but it
Not
doesn't
not not
matter.
as scary as it used to be, but still scary
Yeah,
nonetheless.
still
It
horrible
takes the can
for sure.
now.
What is going on here? He's saving for tier 6.
Whoa.
Okay,
I mean, this kind of
sure.
does go against score a lot. Just like
This
the
is.
main things he needs to be there for this
Mhm.
turn.
I guess this does get there this fight because does it get this fight? Am I lying? I genuinely can't tell.
Probably does. Probably does
Maybe
get there this fight.
maybe crab second got there this fight actually.
Doesn't this also get there this fight? I think it
Like
depends on
melon
positioning.
first, crab second, and then even pigeon third to cover because I think yeah, skunk just trade your back.
I'll find the melon
Yeah,
there.
and he wins anyway.
Still
Wow.
gets
Okay.
there.
I mean,
Still
beating
gets
double
there.
monkey on 7 would be a huge deal. As Kai combined them? Was that by no? It was to get a melon on the board, so it was very reasonable for him. As
So
wow, you get all
do you not?
these stats on a boar. Probably the best thing you could find. And he finds a monkey, but he doesn't take. He takes skunk. It's very correct. You just load all your stats on the boar. I think you can win with it.
Yeah, and I agree with not taking turkey's kind of wild.
Not taking turkey. I didn't see the turkey. Oh, did he skip it like
Yeah,
he skipped on the?
he could have bought board and turkey
I see.
and then not buy the sushi.
I think yeah, true. I'm not sure though.
which is just plain better. The turkey
Buffs that, interesting.
board slot.
I think he sees an attack breakpoint that he wants to try and get to. Uh, he does do this, which is perfect. This has odds to win him back. It just depends what Kai did to back trade you. Oh, he did something scarier. You don't kill through melon, or even
Ooh.
close. There's
I think
an
this
amount of fights
might be.
left, and Kai did have to kind of punt there.
I like
Kill
this
boar
boar
too.
level.
Hmm. I
You might
like
go for
skunk
skunk
too.
too, actually.
Do not chocolate.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at that.
Nice. Good by Phoenix to see that. You do need some stats on the, yeah, I think you need to level and just punt though. Or level and do something else, basically. Like this. This makes sense.
This makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, I don't
chili
think
also
that.
makes sense
No, that
here.
makes a lot of sense. Actually, chili boar front is a smart idea. Turkey scats get skunk to cricket. Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Hmm.
3 out of take. It was bad for once.
I don't like chili turtle.
Yeah, this seems like you're trading your own chili, and I guess he wants to try and farm value out of the penguin, like get one trigger out of it, but then you also waste your melon, so it's like bad. I think
Yeah,
chili skunk is reasonable. I think chili boar is also reasonable. I think I like chili boar, but I guess that loses
and chili
more
boar, chili
value.
skunk both seem
I
reasonable
guess they're
to
the
me.
same thing. I think this is
I
worse.
guess I guess it's like one fight when you're like trying to win this fight.
Yeah, chili tart on 3 lives, as Fluffa points out, is very odd. Got super punished. Like this is
Oh,
very bad now.
that's amazingly bad.
Oh, you
You
find
can
another
get
one.
to your level
Okay.
now.
Finding another one is like the best compensation.
Uh, is this boar? Is this fly good here?
Um, might be. I think. I think
Fly,
first of all, the chili that he just skipped was like bad. And I don't know why he doesn't have a chili on his skunk. But yeah, I do think I agree with you. Is he going steak on? He could go steak on snake and put it second, and then do his setup in front of it.
oh, it does get above the chili breakpoint as well that way.
Mm. Front chili skunk straight up win. Yes, it does. I think front chili boar won harder. Funnily enough.
Meat bones snake also kind of funny.
Just something to get over the break point. This is reasonable.
Yeah,
There is level 2. I mean, this if this gets red, it's pretty awful. Because now the main problem is if your boar faces their cricket at all, you just lose. So you need to kind of hope that it's further forward, and it isn't. And yeah, it's like that's
yeah.
always that trade is always happening because your boar is never getting high enough to. Well, I guess it's getting skunked, but it's gonna get traded through the melon unless your chili hits.
Being SP here. What are your outs here?
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. I
Level
guess
two,
this
level
is
two
okay.
snake, level two snake, and then
Mhm. I think level 2 snake and
get to
2
fly on
cell for
boards.
fly is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Cell, probably
What do you
turtle.
sell? Do you sell the turtle or do you sell the boar? I think you sell the boar, right?
There's
I put
level
the
2
turtle
skunk on their board,
first.
so I can see it, yeah.
Yeah. Sell the you sell the boar, get the turtle first.
The only thing is, does it get there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think. Oh, this was terrible, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think this is correct, but it might have
No, this
odds.
doesn't make sense at all. Oh, he
I think
skips
the
the
boar
level.
is better than the. Yeah, he just
Oh,
full skips. That's good.
he finds another melon, which is
Melon front
really
is
good.
actually, yeah, melon front's really strong, and you can put the skunk directly behind it to cover chili stuff, and then oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no, does it work? You hit 16, get to 20, you hit it for 20, you die, and then the fly trades, and then you have skunk afterwards. But I guess skunk afterwards isn't strong.
Mm, this
Now this flat
might
doesn't
be
work.
fine.
Wait, maybe. Wait. Wait, 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 wait,
This
wait,
gets there,
wait,
right?
wait.
Yeah, this
One
gets there.
HP off. Oh,
Whoa!
he would have won. Oh my god. I think
This
Snake
is
two
like
line would have won also, but don't worry about that. I guess maybe he would have
Kyle
lost though.
took Cupcake, so you might be fine now.
Oh, did he?
Another melon, which is
Take
really
sushi
good.
first, I think. Nice. Smart by Phoenix. Sees that it doesn't hit, so he wants to do this to try and hit the extra break point.
Yeah, makes
You
sense.
could also melon on the fly, because it has good back trades. That Cupcake hit an insane breakpoint. Dukai is going crazy then. It's fair play. But yeah, after this game, I do need to tell them to move into the different channels, so I'll just, yeah.
Onto the streams channel.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hugely matter.
Or you just make this one private for the duration of
True, I'll
the.
do that. Oh, I can't do that now, though, because people are watching. We can, but it stops their stream and they're starting game, like, 2 seconds after they finish, so it's like, they might not notice, and I'm scared of them just
Yeah.
starting without restarting their stream.
Oh,
Let's see, he does same positioning again. Oh, misses getting
oh,
killed through Melon
the
by 1 HP. That's
breakpoint.
huge. And then he gets a value trade.
Oh, the breakpoint again.
Oh, but
Wow.
this is lives, draws again.
Wow.
All the chilies did
Wow, that
so
was a
much.
crazy fight.
I don't know what was
Holy,
going on there. My God.
holy Jesus.
Yeah,
Surely you level
I
fly now.
liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the steak, but
Just plainly for like weird outs and stuff.
hmm.
With being below the 8 health
And
breakpoints.
I think you rolled down
Uh,
at this point. Oh my God. I
you
mean,
can
Kai's
roll. You
board
can roll
looks
down and
so much stronger. It
freeze.
has all these penguin stats. Chocolate's best, but roll once, see if you hit melon. Melon is huge. I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty good, I
no, it's
guess.
huge. And then next turn it's level 2
I think
snake.
it's correct to front bore. Yeah, because it's getting
Is
skunked.
it?
Yeah, it's getting skunked, so you will be able to kill it. Yeah, by I mean the cricket. If something else is front, I think you can get there with fly trades. Like it gets to 21.
Does this also not get there?
This seems it gets there. Oh, actually gets there plus the fly, but you still give 2 triggers, but that's fine. You're just you're just trying to get your
You
snipes
give
as
2
fast as
triggers,
possible.
but you also have 2
I
triggers.
think you're also okay to delay your snake triggers to a bit later on because I don't think you're ever actually gonna die. Uh, oh, this is tough. If he had hit that guy, I think it was maybe winnable, but no.
Oh, that's rough.
Nonsense. Good positioning by Kai, clutched up. His board was
Mhm.
just bigger. Was Kai's. It was like he was definitely expected to win that game, but Phoenix made it really close and couldn't
This
do it.
set is smelling like a game 11 right
I
now.
know it was just going back and forth
It's going back
repeatedly.
and forward. I love this.
Represent. And yeah, let's go back to Kai's perspective as they start again, and he
Okay.
has a good horse duck.
Good on the eye there. Good catch.
Ah, I think Phoenix could have won that, maybe.
Do you ever take this fish with the horse?
No,
I guess it's not good enough.
fourth unit is not worth, I think.
No, no, I meant instead of the.
Oh, instead of the pig. Interesting. Could see that though. But he also might just value the. He might just not care about these fights as much.
I
If you can
mean,
get a
there's
good
your
read here,
triple.
this fight's winnable, but it's gonna be tough.
There's your triple. You have a horse. You have 2 ducks. So this is looking like a really good board,
Mhm.
especially with snail value this turn.
He should have won that, but Kai's rode him 3 times in a row. I guess the cupcake made a difference as well. Interesting positioning. Did not work. You have to do something or other, and I guess he just was fine with it happening.
Mm,
Kangaroo's probably good enough. I guess the horse does make the difference. Yeah, I mean, I would take this horse. It's pretty crazy, but I think I would. I think I would take honey as well on pig. It's a honey pig game. I think I might not even
Little
be
honey
kidding.
pig game. Honey pig might actually go wild here.
Right? Like it's next to kangaroo trigger. Honey pig, honey
Extra
pig, honey
kangaroo.
pig, honey pig. No, this is probably better.
Any, any
Oh, unlucky. Wait, no, never mind. This is intended. I'm stupid.
no, front
Actually,
kangaroo.
maybe it wasn't intended, but well, he gets some pig gold now. Actually, no, I think about that. It
That
was
makes
probably not
sense, right?
intended. It does make sense though, because it has all the dog stats as well. Is this fight winnable? I mean, this fight should be winnable. It's only level 1 horse. Yeah, and you're.
And if like the crickets are gonna combine, so
Mhm. Phoenix actually took apple on cricket, so it's gonna get to 7 this turn. So he does this. Oh,
it keeps
huge.
them separate. And
Sheep. It didn't
yeah,
matter at all, but sheep. Actually, it might have mattered. I'm not sure.
it did matter.
Did it?
Yeah, you draw, right?
You
Oh,
take.
these
Oh, you
you
take.
saw this.
Oh,
You
yeah, you're
saw this,
right. You take
right?
so much more damage than I thought. Do you still
You take
pig?
4 extra damage.
6, right? Because
Oh
there's a
yeah,
horse.
6 with the sheep itself. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
you're
with the
you're
horse.
right. It does Honey horse is separate horse. Fair enough. Fair enough, Tangle. Oh, is that Mingo worth it? I
It
would roll,
might
but I
be.
need to see it.
It might be worth purely because of the dolphin.
Yeah, that's true. Because that does protect your pig.
It does. Do you like? Do you not still like front pig because dolphin front or cricket front?
Mhm. He's probably worried about cricket with 4 front, like 4 attack, or 4 yeah,
That's
yeah, 4
close.
attack, 7 health. Yeah, he's getting close in a lot of these fights, but he's just missing it barely. He wants to pig sell for a second Mingo. Makes sense. It was gonna get sold anyway, so
Yeah.
this is more consistent. Now you
Uh,
just probably you just
Combine.
rip. There's no value to doing this.
Oh, this is great,
Huge, yeah. Deer plus
especially
rock
into
goes perfectly.
the legal line. Um, Not the legal line.
But yeah, now the dolphin died, or yeah, you kill the dolphin. Oh, it didn't work though. It didn't matter, unfortunately for him. But another skunk on
Here is
Phoenix's board as
such
well
a
as another
small.
triple and an ox. This is a weird board. He wants to take this kangaroo. Gives you an extra triple to hit, but it's quite a long-term play, but it's stats, which makes it pretty cool.
Oh,
So I'm fine with
there's
it.
your odds.
Mhm. Double
Ooh.
giraffe, is that even worth it? It's very
Uh,
slow.
Meh. Probably.
It's 6 gold for like 3/3 and a triple, basically. And you don't get one of those, and you don't get one of those apples until turn 8. But it could go on something relevant, so see it being correct.
I'm very. No, I'm still very high on Raf, so
Fair.
I probably would, but
And it is a guaranteed triple. Everything else just being speculative makes this fair. Everything just got hit with rocks. Does he still win? No, he draws.
he draws,
But
which
this is
is fine.
I think it's very good for him with how long-term setup he is and how
There it is.
nothing there. I mean, it
Oh, now
draws
this
favor
Raf
whoever
might not
hits
be
Turkey though.
this, right? Is our draws like? Is this giraffe still works?
Yeah, you have a good gold. Well, I mean, the cow made it worth, I think, but you have a good gold breakpoint to just do this.
Do you save it for next turn?
Yeah, you sell cow and then just buy, and then buy the milks. Buy the milks on. What do you even buy the milks on? Oh, is it big cow because of the skunk? That actually makes so much sense. But alas, he does not do it. It could be on the giraffe, honestly.
You ever buy it on the deer so it doesn't get dolphin?
Does that stop it from getting dolphined?
Yeah, 3
It does,
dolphins.
yeah. He goes all in on
Put it on
this,
both on
which
the
is
deer. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably way
it's
more
the human
logical play.
play. And yeah, it's like still kind of likely to get value. So makes sense. Oh, losing that stuff.
Ooh, loses. Loses on one
SP
HP.
found monkey with his one triple. Where does Kai found? Where did Kai find cow?
Cow.
Turkey, huge.
Ooh, this is Turkey's
This is the thing
very
you
good, but
were
you need
pretty
to,
much praying for.
especially since you're pivoting like your entire board.
Yep. It is gonna die to dolphin, but you're kind of fast carry. Oh, wait, this is good. This stops your turkey from dying to dolphin. That's perfect. And now you roll down, put the stats there. Perfect. You could even put a pair on it, but I think putting pair on this is again the safe, like fine
Safe
option.
option. I like the
Now a
pair.
slight
Actually,
worry.
no, it doesn't matter.
So the slight worry is these are both going to be doing 6 damage each, which isn't enough to kill the dolphin. So you should have probably put. Well, they are doing enough to kill the dolphin. No, they aren't. Okay. I was thinking maybe giraffe third is good because you care more about winning the fight than the stats that you get on those units.
There's your second turkey.
Big. Probably could
It's
not afford to
massive. I like
can.
stealth giraffe.
Yeah, I do too.
No, you're on lethal.
Yeah, exactly. Tough. Your shops are terrible. The
Is this
roosters,
rooster ever?
just tough. Like you're always kind of at odds with the
I don't really
potential that
like
they
this
have to.
rooster. Do you ever combine turkeys here to
I
get
think you
skunk
need
on
the
board?
tempo more. I think it's more tempo to keep the turkeys separate and
Because
skip the
this,
skunk.
because this, there's really only one big unit on that board.
It's fair. The other worry is you just lose to level 3 dolphin now though. If it hits the 50-50.
No, you do, yeah. It
Did hit the
doesn't
50-50,
because
which is a huge deal. But it might not be.
never,
There's a
never
small,
unlucky in this game.
or there's a, yeah. There's actually
Draw.
those win odds, but draw is good enough for him. Although wait, Phoenix just ripped double deer, or sorry, not double deer, triple penguin. And Kai is not finding anything worth buying. This is very tough now. I mean,
This Rye was like
go eat the
ass, right?
penguin too. It doesn't work, yeah. But he needs. He's just a logic. He's thinking he needs something, but I think he might just be dead. I guess that's
Uh,
something. It just doesn't do shit this turn. I mean, actually, what it does do is it keeps you out of dolphin range, which is a big deal. Reasoning dolphin
sort of
makes sense to go dragon
dolphin
here.
rage makes your deer and stuff way better as well. Is it ever front rooster now? Uh,
I could see that being true. You could even go kangaroo second and then try and sweep through everything. The skunk disappearing is
mhm.
is very good for Kai's odds, but his late game is so bad now, or at least it's just flat worse than level 2 penguin. Maybe not though. Maybe with all these turkeys you can make something work. We'll
Just
see.
have to keep
Obviously he needs to get this
pivoting.
fight done first. Can he do it? When it goes his way, he gets that trade. Lags for a second,
I
but
mean,
plus the
wins
3-3,
this,
I
which
think he
is
wins,
cute.
right? Yeah, he does. Sorry about the lag, everyone. Kai did win that turn.
There's deer. Do you ever sell the skunk?
Oh my god. I mean, this shop looks so good, but you don't have enough money. You're too poor. I think you
Too
just
poor.
start off
Just
by
like in
leveling
real life.
deer. Because of all the options. Okay, he goes for this.
Yeah, I like
To get
sell skunk
this
here.
one attack. Sure. Oh, huge fly. That's like one of the best things you can hit.
Uh, is this? Oh, that might be too greedy. Selling a rooster for another turkey and then buying the fly.
Oh, the problem with that I think is that you put everything on like a horrible stat break point where it's like, oh no, it's not risking anything because the
Yeah.
deer is smaller.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, your line is reasonable. I think this is more likely to win overall. Now you just want equipment. He didn't find a melon, which was what he felt he needed. You can probably go deer front, chili second, and damage control.
Yeah. Logical.
He does go for that, which is nice. Good to see. This can still lose if the dolphin snipe hits the rooster into a snake snipe hits the rooster though. First thing
It
if that
doesn't
happened, second thing did
happen.
not. Ooh, but it was still scary, and I think you still
Light
lose.
dice, but you
1 HP he wins.
still win
Oh
on
my
one
god.
HP. This has been great.
This would be an insane game to see happen as a comeback. But it's
Like
getting
all of
more
these
and more
games have been so
outreach.
close.
Yeah, they've all been.
Ah, you're really looking for melons now, right?
I think you, yeah, actively need melon and garlic on everything. Even on deer, it needs to start living. Huge, okay. Oh, those cows. They look so good, but how are you meant to justify them? I think
You're
he's just
you
gonna.
just can't.
You just
There's
can't.
no way to justify these.
Yeah, because you just can't guarantee that anything would be low enough to die to the dolphin.
Oh, you really want 2 more health on this. 3 more health on this turkey as well.
Yeah, now you're risking it taking some damage
Yeah,
and getting sniped by Croc.
makes a lot
Huge
of sense.
by Phoenix, as I think. Oh wait, breakpoints,
Oh wait.
breakpoints, breakpoints. The amount of damage from Melon was so
Oh,
important. This is crazy. This is.
being Phoenix here is
He also
like at
sold.
some point you just start becoming mad, right?
He sold his long term for that, and Kai still has like ways left to go in terms of improvements, so it's definitely not over. Hey, Void. But yeah, the Kangaroo level 3 was actually paid so much dividends. Level 2
I
Spare
don't see how
Tiger, the Spare
Mammoth fits
Tackle.
into this.
He wants to tank the snipes better, I guess, but yeah, he still really wants to get rid of this deer, and I get why. It's just so tough having to. It's just
Do
so
you?
sad
Because
because
that
you
deer
have
is the only thing stopping your turkey from
into
insta dying.
16, 14, right? Like, I was wondering if that stake was buyable even. I mean, this makes sense though, I think, because then you guarantee that the dolphin dies to stake, to snake.
Yeah.
Oh, and you
I
just
don't like the
sacked the
fact that
turkey. The problem with this that's kind of huge is that you don't have a stat on turkey, so you need to risk fly taking snipes.
you can freeze roll this steak, hope for melon turkey, right?
Sells turkey makes sense. It's getting
Oh
sniped.
wow.
Two snipes there. You need to. How do you? You can't stop your melon getting killed, so you have to do this, which is fair. Good call at the end from Kai. Might be over though. Let's see. Ooh, value trade's huge. But the guy's so back. Oh, and the fly's there and everything just died. Ugh,
Yeah.
tough. I mean, yeah.
GG though.
He. I
Great
don't
comeback.
know if that endgame decision was right. He
I don't
like.
like that turkey, so
He had to because it was getting dolphined at that point. Um.
yeah, that's why I also didn't like the deer, so
Yeah, that's the thing is the deer cell was like he. I guess he thought he needed to win the he thought to win the game
this
he
makes
needed to sell it, but
this all
good
makes
decision
sense on
didn't pay
SP
off.
side.
Did I move the eye? I did move the eye. If I loses, the game dies. This would be a sad way to go out. It's the not tournament life just yet. Obviously, there's still a lot of time left in the set, but
Mm,
tournament life on the line.
this makes a lot of sense.
Getting to throw around, big deal. Let's see. Is Apple frozen into chain 3, which is interesting. His gold break point is it's okay. He can get 12. And he does win the fight actually with a 3 squad, which is crazy. Kai's start is it's arguable who's doing better at this point. He takes triple immediately and hits double camel, which is fantastic tempo.
Yeah, double camel. Really looking good.
Mm,
That is
sure he's not
big, makes a
progressive.
lot of sense.
Uh, no. It's really hard for Kai to win this fight though. The tempo is too strong, especially because it like plays really well into his summons. summon spam. But what is he gonna be able to? How's he gonna? Phoenix has his next turn fairly well planned. He can buy apple on camel. You can buy the mango, and you can roll for something to sell cricket for. But I'm not sure what. But we'll have to see what his board is like. But what's Kai gonna be doing?
Oh, this is
Ooh,
so
yeah,
forcefully right
tempos.
now.
Hmm.
It's still way closer than you'd expect it to be, but
Sure.
Ultron camel.
Huge find
Uh,
of just another.
yeah, all of this makes logical sense. I don't think there's too much different things you could have done there.
Yeah, I agree. Positioning wise, I think I would put the bigger camel behind the smaller one. This is a very hard
Do
read. It's
Whoa,
an
this is
interesting read to make. I think if you wanted to read it, you would read
you
it.
read into front camel, right?
Yeah, you should read front camel with your own front camel, I think. But hey, maybe this works. This got extremely punished. Did it? Wait a second.
Oh, it didn't really.
Still draws, which is really
It
good if you need to
draws.
draw into Kai's board. Oh, and you find 4. It's a level 3
Turn
camel
around there.
angle. You're going pig
Oh, it's
pig.
big pig.
Nope, it's not big pig. Fancy.
It could have been big pig.
Yeah, it could have been.
Uh,
Is okay,
it
is
might
more
still be big pig.
valuable, is 4 gold more valuable than the pair, but you don't actually really get the pair. I think this is correct. This board is crazy though. Saget
I
the
like this
hippo skip.
blowfish.
Fair enough, Reeds. I thought it would have
Level
been good.
3 camel incoming.
Yeah, I don't know why he skipped the other, like the 4th camel that he saw. I think it was correct to
Freeze
take it.
saying hippo.
Yeah, I did see.
I don't think it was hippo.
Why is no one playing a coolback? You would think that these players would flex, but I'm sure they don't want to, you know, lose out on
Flex and then lose.
what is a very big prize pool and a pretty big stakes game.
Yeah, what is the price for at the moment, Violet?
It is $300, and of course the trophy hat, but regardless, Blowfish pays out as Kai is now extremely behind. He does have a horse 3 and a turtle, which is pretty good, but
Cupcake makes sense.
Cupcake
I'd like a
here.
rolling though.
I like rolling too. I also liked garlic on
There it is.
flamingo. It seemed
A
pretty good.
rolling rewarded.
Goes for this
This
positioning.
makes
I would probably front camel into what I'm seeing in their board.
you front big camel, right?
Yeah. Big camel front, and then put like
Big
probably
camel
flamingo
front
behind it,
and
and then camel
Mingo,
behind that.
camel, and then blowfish penguin.
I think that would win.
I think this is also fine though.
I'm actually a fan of New Hippo. Funnily enough, reads. Yeah, I think old was probably better, but I actually have taken New Hippo a couple times and buffed it very recently, and it feels okay. I don't think it needed the trigger limit though. His positioning actually went really well. It was nice by SP. Working out, even gets that value trade.
Yep. And that's why he's in summit and we aren't.
True. Pretty balls agreed actually. Now let's see. He rolls down, makes sense. He hits the turtle on the
Uh,
last roll, which is perfect.
you just
Combined by.
I was thinking maybe you just you freeze these cans, surely, right?
Interesting. Good question. I like them, yeah. He
You're on
also just
6 lives.
wants more penguins, though, and those don't benefit much from can stats. But yeah, when you're gonna buy stuff around it, it's like they're salads, really. To be fair, so it's not unreasonable to
But
say.
they're targeted salads.
Yeah, and they could be sushis if you don't hit enough penguins in the future. But
Yeah. You saw your penguin at some point, I think. There also
yeah,
still is like an option where you sell out of this.
this blowfish is going crazy. Oh my
I
god,
think there's also still an option to sell out of this mingle at some point.
I could see that too. Yeah, but I feel like the time that would happen would be, oh no, it's dead. Sad.
Bye bye, blowfish.
Oh yeah,
You
I
will be
mean
missed.
with this line, the cans are 100% correct.
Yeah.
Kai's always low on hearts early. Yeah, I mean Phoenix does tempo quite hard, but I mean at least this game specifically, it was more just he had a
Just
camel
rolled
on his
into it.
board, and yeah,
You rolled into double camel on 3. What are you supposed to do?
at least in terms of tempo, he should have some kind of long-term punishment for it. But the penguin kind of counteracted that. There's a melon front, but use
Oh,
Earth break
these
their own melon. You got
breakpoints are.
insane value out of that. Kai does have double penguin, but I mean, it's too little, too late. I think, unless you think you can win this fight now, as
So
we,
30. Yeah, this makes
yeah, we sell and
sense.
go in. Phoenix is
Yeah, this might.
very, very
Oh,
go
just
for the throat. Wow, that's an insane shop alongside it. You can just do your cycles and probably get there.
I like the tiger there. To put it behind the camel.
Oh, interesting. I could see that too, to be fair, for sure. But with 6 lives
But Six Lives Dragon
and
is
2 pigs in
ultimately
shop,
better.
this is probably better. Yeah,
It's like so much better, but it's like not cooler.
true, very true. God, and 3 like very, very good buff targets as well. It's like kind of impossible
Oh,
to
the
save.
breakpoints are so good right now.
God, big
Yeah,
dragon gets there. Camel 2 went
it's there.
ballistic, and yeah, still winning the fight.
Didn't even hit the
Everything is just
camel too.
tough. And Kaya's down again. He has 2 games of leeway. You do need to get to 6 in this format, of course. But did I say BO9? Yeah, I did good. Or did I BO11, sorry. And we will now switch back to Kyeogre. He switches
Switch
to
back to Kakiri.
Golden Pack.
Ooh,
You
interesting.
got there, Tangle. Um you manifested it. There we go. Oh, as he goes Apple Magpie. The line. Oh wait, no, it was Stack Magpie, I'm bad. Loses the fight. Pretty tough, but
This is going to be very hard for me to come with because I know nothing about this
neither.
pack.
This is terrible. So I don't know if you're meant to buy something here or let the gold go, but he decides to do this, which is probably correct because he's the best golden pack player in the world, and I'm not. I mean, this board seems good tempo. You have a 2/2 summon on top of a bunch of good stat lines. I don't think
Yeah,
it's really
this
doable for Kai to.
I know, right, Boomtack?
Huh.
It's good because the player did it. Exactly.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, what's really supposed to do? Oh wow, tough breakpoints. There's probably odds with the ant going somewhere else, but at the same
With your
time, there are
bold
2
takes, I really like Bulldog. That's my bold take.
Oh god, really?
Oh, he hit early baboon. I know the game's over
Okay, I
now.
think it's just a 1, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I mean, no, it's not just 1, but it's, you know. Oh, and he gets the gold breakpoint because Magpie. Gorgeous. Your bold takes. I didn't realize that was what you
Maybe
said.
not
I didn't
bold
realize that
take.
was. I thought you were just like saying that in a vacuum, not responding to a take. That makes it way more reasonable. Okay, he gets this fight win. Phoenix has
I
early
mean,
Sea
you asked
Lion,
for a bold
I
take, there it
guess.
is. Just like Bulldogs in general, not even in SAP.
Bulldogs are kind of ugly.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa. I just said I liked them, and then you said, oh yeah, they're ugly motherfuckers. What the,
I feel like an opsa.
what the hell, Violet?
Uh, it's probably
They
GG's
also,
test card
they
tango.
also have, they also have feelings, you know?
They do, that's true. My fault, Bulldogs.
Believe this? Bulldog slander. Only from Violet, I'll take that.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. You do lose that breakpoint, but the ant stats didn't mess you up, and I mean, you had a 6/6 dog at the end of that, so what
Yeah.
odds are there ever for you to lose? And you get to take all this gold in, and you get all your triples immediately. The wild, I mean, this is a mental refresh, I
This,
think.
this, this is so yummy.
Yeah, takes his triples. Oh, I'm a 5 lives manta ray, so good. Takes his other triple. Oh, 5 lives
A
manta
double
ray.
manta. Double manta ray.
Yes. Oh, it's so this era. Is he gonna go double? I mean, do you care more about getting baboon scaling this turn? I don't think you do. I think you
Double
just
manta
stack.
ray and then probably fig.
Oh, Fig is super reasonable, yeah. I think it's not unreasonable to just buy the baboon and punt the fight, though. But I may be wrong. Manta Ray too greedy on 5 life. I feel like that is an underutilized unit, but I may be wrong on that. Oh, wait, what did he do? Oh, he did stack and roll. Okay, and I just I
Oh, and
thought
then
he
he got
didn't.
rewarded.
I thought he didn't roll because there was still a baboon in his shop, but it turns out that was just a new one. So fair enough. As Phoenix goes for an interesting idea. Oh my god, he still loses.
Oh,
This is so over.
this might
Yeah,
be
it's less greedy when
very
you just
over
win
right
anyway.
now.
Oh my god, you just rip this? I think you just ripped this.
You kind of
No.
have to. You also, surely you ripped this avocado.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just have to skip this one though. Yeah, you definitely ripped the avocado, and then you just have to stack baboon. This must be low roll. Those aren't even good, right? Like you just I don't know what's going on. I would just take avocado and stack baboon and roll, I think. Maybe that's crazy. I guess you could take double cherry. Double cherry seemed kind of good. Okay, he just
I
finds
like
another
this
avocado.
avocado.
That doesn't make sense because wait, he isn't
I
taking
hit the
baboon.
win button. Exactly.
Okay, he wanted I guess lettuce, right? Is lettuce even
Yeah.
that good? It's not that good. I feel like he's yeah. I mean, maybe it wins the fight. I don't know. I think this is the best. The line that he took. Like he loses, turns up a boon scaling, and then in return he gets 8 million golds and just probably wins. How did those get to 5-6? Were they not 4-6?
No, I don't think so.
I'm so lost. Forgive me. Oh, you
Oh,
get 50-50 to win.
still
Oh, or to
bother.
draw. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, you just got to retain all of your gold, and you have near level 3 Manta Ray on. Wait, why do we do this? Oh, because we're going double. We're going double level 2 Baboon.
Double
Yeah,
boom.
that's
Yeah,
fair, by
exactly.
the way. Apparently, this is a balanced pack in game. It gives the Baboon false hope that it might be able to buff a tier 3. Oh, that's so sad. He wants to buff his friend. But I mean, I guess this makes sense if you're going double baboon because you want to consolidate on the manta ray that's going to be the size of a building now. Everything in your board is huge. Yeah, I mean, this game's over, shockingly. Maybe the pack
I
that
mean,
didn't
is
get any
it
nerfs is good. I
over?
mean, the pack that, yeah, I guess baboon that didn't get any nerfs is good. Is it over? I think so. I don't see
I feel
the
like
other.
there's like possible pivots out.
Maybe? Maybe. But that's this guy's too big. I'm too. I can't be positive about his chances ever.
There's the
He
one
doesn't
of
even
it.
lose.
Ah, yeah. The issue is like the 6/6 is
Yeah.
so good. Well,
He lost a full. Sorry about that. He lost a full 9-16 to a Scorp and still won the fight. It's like completely unreasonable. I know he
how
could
many
just.
lives is SP on right now?
It's
Is
on like
SP on lethal?
3 or I think or something like that. Maybe even 2.
It's like 2 or lethal, right?
If he's unlethal, then yeah, I would be tilted by this game. Oh, we hit just every cockatoo ever as well.
Yeah.
And our over the last 2
Game
turns,
might go.
our board stayed exactly the same, and our guy
Game
just
might go, or
doubled
you might want to run.
in size.
Do you ever run like front rat here? Front rat,
Second blowfish,
blowfish.
probably the what you yeah, it's like definitely what you need to win. He just goes for this anyway.
Oh,
Oh, this will win, yeah. Finally, Phoenix gets a good enough board to stabilize. Stabilize
and
in
then
big
if they
parentheses.
hit whale 2, with whale 2, like I feel like everything's possible.
Hmm. I wish I could be that.
Whale 2 on 9 into like a mammoth or something.
True. Actually, that could win. I would probably take the German Shepherd, but I am not
Yeah,
Kyeogre. And thus I am not.
you might like to flee here.
I guess, but like, what are you selling
Flee.
now for like the Bob? Flee into Turtle, I think it's bad. But I guess is that like reading it's gonna get pilled.
The whale swallows the turtle.
Yeah, but then
So
it's like 50-50 to hit the dodo. But I guess it might be guaranteed to hit the whale. Because it could get leveled up.
I guess not, because you're probably buffing Dodo over whale
I guess you're only being
into
directly
this
sure.
pack at least. Yeah.
Since Poodle died, I've had good axolotl games. That's good to hear, Coke. Bang!
Oh, really good.
We gunned down his best friend, his scorpion, and now it's over. Yeah, I mean, you just can't let all these lives go. I mean, the thing is, I don't even know how Kai's supposed to finish this game out. Like, uh, he doesn't have board space because he hit too hard, so he doesn't have board space for his baboon unless he
Yeah, you
stops
just
getting 4 gold per turn. It's a very confusing situation to be in. I guess you would be selling baboon for like a bird of paradise next turn. So I don't think it's actually correct. I don't think it's right to banana. Yeah, you would do that if it came up, Fluffa. That's why I was like, yeah, there is board space.
you
I
ever look for
see.
another fig?
I think this makes sense, but I could see, yeah, like I think that was also a fair line for sure. Oh, he's fans anyway.
This fig
Pure
looks
skill.
juicy
Taking it on there is tempo is fine.
in case of like score buff.
Well, actually, no, you can't take it on baboon because it goes in attack order, so that would go after the whale. So he has to take it here when he does. And he saw that, which is impressive as well. Now let's see. It's just gone. I guess that's fair enough. Tough though. And yeah, I
Yeah, tough
mean,
game.
probably one of the least winnable 4v1 games I've ever seen for the one player. But probably a nice little mental boost for
Hmm,
Kai as we go back to Phoenix's perspective and he stays on golden pack.
absolutely. Stays on golden, which is like fair assessment after you hit so hard.
After that happens, yeah, I would never switch. That pack is my day one now. But I mean, yeah, he switched early as well. Like if he loses, he can still go back to pack one and try and win out from there. But we'll see.
Uh, let's be going fish line with cricket. Leads to big cricket games, which I'm a big fan of.
Love a big cricket. I feel like I don't go it that often though, even though I do enjoy it. Loses the fight to tempo start from Kai. Where's Chipmunk?
Mm.
Uh,
Even more fish? More fish never been a bad thing to see, so.
yeah. And I mean, you have like a little game advantage, so you can play a little higher early, and this is also just correct regardless, but the upside of it is also huge.
Do you ever, instead of that fourth fish, do you ever take that pigeon that one in shop?
That's what I was thinking is like if I was playing against someone who I think I'm better at and it's one mirror, or if I'm like uh
Draws, which is
what's it
good.
called? There's like context based scenarios where I would take pigeon, yeah. But I'm fairly half and half on it.
I don't know how good it is into golden, but I feel like it's very good.
Yeah,
The
big stats
T1.
into golden there. Like early honor, a big deal.
Perfect
Oh,
hits.
rabbit's insane. Oh, he goes dolphin instead? That's
Often makes
confusing.
sense.
But maybe I'm too much of a hater. I just don't see. I guess he just wants to try and kill him, but I think rabbit's good into this pack. Although I guess it gets owned by flea, right?
Yeah.
God, I don't know this man. Do you know the matchup? Like, I know you don't play pack 4, but do you know
I-
1v4? Because I do not.
not enough to like say it. I think the you don't take rabbit because of this flea.
Fair enough. Wins
Good
anyway.
win.
Or, well, wins with the dolphin. Would he have won anyway? No, he wouldn't have. The Atlantic puffin. Going huge. He's just taking
I like
apples. I'm so interested in this. It's like completely axing his odds of hitting fish 3. And now he's skipping this? I'm confused.
I
Dolphin,
think you
yeah.
fell out of these fishes.
Dolphin's gotten much better because it has odds to shoot stuff. But also, Turkey is so good that that's fake in a fair
Oh,
amount of
I really
scenarios.
like this. I really like this front
Yeah,
crickets
this is smart.
combo.
It could
Yeah,
potentially make the... Wait, this is not good. It works though, okay.
this is
Actually, it was
fine.
just good regardless. I was wondering if getting the kangaroo fleet was wrong though. But you're more or less likely. Also, I don't understand at all skipping the other fish. Like it was a potential triple. And like if you're freezing these, then why would you ever not be caring about the fish? Because it's both, yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's bad to take apples, but it's also bad to skip like the easiest level 3 fish ever when you don't have. I don't understand. What does Dolphin do versus Pack 2? It doesn't seem like it does anything into Pack 2.
Yo, this is kind of cool.
This is so interesting. I guess I
This
could
is
see it. We'll
very
have to
cool.
see. He just sees a lot of HP values below 4. And I guess it also does make Trumpets really hard to deal with. Or maybe easy to deal with, but he still loses to just the raw Vegeta body. Did it have a baboon? No. That just was got that big from
No,
Betta Fish. Well, now what do you do?
no baboons yet.
There's a damn flea on their board, so you can't even really garlic. He does anyway.
You can, right?
You just need
Because
to.
hedgehog, you can even front
Cause,
uh
no, because
the
then.
hedgehog still.
But then it would knock everything else. What goes first? Does the flea go first, or does the
Kanga
hedgehog go
trigger goes
first?
first, right?
Yeah, but then the hedgehog knocks everything down again on your team, and then like messes up the
Oh,
HP values.
great break points here. Oh,
Oh,
and bad break
still
points.
lost. And now there's a baboon on Kai's board. He's scaling what? Betta fish? No, he hit flea, which is perfect for him. As SP does find his level up, and he finds a turkey, which is huge. Finds turkey
Turkey
cam
massive.
specifically. Uh,
Do you hit this cam? You kind of have to, right? Against baboons. Do you ever spill out of hedgehog and something else to get the sheep on board? You can probably afford to wait a turn.
he also won Helena, so now.
Oh, there's Helena now? Jesus.
Oh wait, are you usually 999 Helena, or am I being dumb? That's a good
Yeah, they're
point,
usually
Tangle.
999 Helena.
Yo, eucalyptus? What?
Oh, you're no cap? Hi, no
Oh,
cap.
I know, okay. That's confusing.
Turkey really good here. I
Yeah,
mean, parrots. Parrot
parrot.
turkey really good here.
You're right.
Parrots
This hedgehog is
might even be
throwing.
better.
Yeah, he just goes to the back.
Do
He
you?
hit the class. Get out of here. You do get weekend on your guy, but at least I'm claiming to be. I'm so lost as to who is in my chat right now. Still hedgehog and dolphin for parrot turkey is reasonable as well. Let's see.
Decent breakpoints here.
Yeah, you get to double trade and then win. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, this is the tempo line. You need to just go pedal to the metal at this point, and you have a whale to do so, which is a big deal. Maybe consider the monkey for a second. I don't know. Stack can take another parrot. He skips parrot. He's just hard
That
looking
makes sense.
for a better. Yeah, it does. That's fair. This is an
Turkey's
odd board
skip.
to have to
This
point.
rooster might still be this.
Oh, I like rooster. It's a smart idea. I think I like turtle
Just
more.
parrot turkey and then rooster.
This is
This
so
also makes
greedy.
sense.
I feel like you're losing long
This is
term
very
now.
greedy.
Hey, look at their board.
I
Do
mean,
they
I
really
can
think you
kind of
win?
see it. I can kind of see it here.
Maybe. You just if there's like a Nyala, for example, on board, or a Highland cow that's gonna start to get scaled. I think you would just lose.
I guess, yeah.
But I guess yeah, it does depend on his tier 6. There's a Beluga, a Shimili with a Nyala in it. Oh no, oh, he had
Ooh.
Warthog and went instantly to the in the baby. Which is interesting with a Cockatoo on board, but I could see it being correct. I'll let you get instant stats. It's smart.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's just punting now. Oh, you just wait, what? Oh, he just triples. Okay. If you're punting, there's like an argument that you just triple up on monkeys, but that's fair. Finds a snake. He's eating an 8-8. Is that worth for an extra snipe? Yeah, for sure. Whoa,
You know,
that's
just put the
tough.
sheep in there.
Yeah, not taking leopard is also interesting.
I guess you don't want the sheep to be
This
buffed.
is this is Phoenix's perspective. Helena, there's on the bar at the bottom there is an eye, and
It's not Helena, it's no cap, remember?
but then they said I'm lost. I'm just gonna say the name I see on the screen. Because they also said like some other thing about
Wait, I completely missed that.
saying
Oh, one H
triple.
point. Oh, but the
It was a full
banana.
banana, yeah.
The banana.
He nearly got there.
It might be over.
I think we overgreeded really hard. Oh, and we're taking this leopard. Okay. I see. We're a
Melon. Good here on
huge
the
fan of
leopards
this
here.
one. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is tough. If you
Silverfly
win this
makes
fight, you
sense.
probably win the game actually, but I think you just did this a turn late for no reason. But I may be wrong. Snake into Petabride's next turn, you're very right. Hold on. Oh my god. Look in chat. I'm so
Oh
lost.
no. Oh no.
Hello,
Oh.
Helena.
This. Why is there more than one? One was already so
Yeah, I
much.
agree. Kai can still win Fluffo. I was saying it looks kind of over for Phoenix because I feel like he's too slow. But I mean that might also be trolling. I guess it just seems. I don't know. I feel like Kai's board is like flat better at the moment. I don't even need the dog, but
Yeah,
yeah.
this makes sense. So 4-4. This is going to game 11, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, God. I mean, it's looking at. We're gonna go back to Kai, so I'll change the I and we'll quickly move back because again, these guys are speed running this set. It has been not that long. I guess their games have been quite long though, so it has been still an hour and a half. But an hour and a half for 9 games is like fast.
It's 8 games, right? Only
Eight
done eight
games.
games.
You're right. You're right. As Kai gets perfect start, at least in my opinion, perfect. I'm sure. Actually, no, it's not my opinion. It's just the perfect start on this pack. Uh, to whoever that is, you are doing identity theft, so I feel like there's maybe a. I could kind of see
No.
the frustration.
Yo, Bulldog, my favorite
Oh,
pet.
why
Oh, this
Magpie?
is.
Exodia.
Look. Violet, how can you say this Bulldog does not look so juicy?
Mm.
He looks so cool and so cute.
I do like how grumpy he is. I like that he has like a fist as one of his as like one of his forearms, like a straight up fist.
Yeah, it's oh
Oh,
wow.
he's so talented.
Oh,
No one
this
does it like this man. Oh my god. Are you meant to just separate sell these ones instead of combining? You lose a gold and a stat, but in return you see a triple. Okay, he went for this, which is I'm sure reasonable. And he now has a slightly large flea. This is pretty crazy.
Penguin kind of low roll, right? On your so.
I copied my own page. Oh my god. Made alts for special. This is crazy what I'm seeing in chat right now. I should probably focus on the game. As yeah, he of course wins this fight. The tempo
Yeah,
is
I'm
huge.
also just so confused by chat right now. There's too many Helenas.
This is no good. Oh my god. Kyrie's sea
Oh, I
urchin
really
for
like
tempo.
this sea urchin into camel.
Unlucky that his tote cycle sucked, but it's okay. These things happen. Yeah. We can use Puffin on board in case
This
of hang, or not Puffin, sorry, African Penguin. As he gets weakness onto it and gets to put it down to 1 HP, which did nothing, but we don't mind that. Oh, he loses, wow, by 1 HP. That's pretty bad. I mean, maybe the Urchin was bait, but I guess he didn't expect Phoenix to do what he did and not, like, putting more buffers. As we don't have any triples now because we went quite all in on buying tempo stuff that turn. And I guess we also used all our gold
you
on.
sell the African now, right? The African
Uh,
penguin.
oh, he sells this instead.
Oh,
Interesting.
that
I would
makes
have sold
sense.
African Penguin too. I'm interested as to why he did this. He can
No, I
steal
don't get
Apple, but you have one
why he's
roll.
keeping this.
The reason is he wants something as a backline, as like a backboard for the trumpets, but And like a lot of stuff would be worse, I guess. And then also like if he finds more penguins, the upside's very big, so it's kind of fine. But I'm not sure.
You can roll here. I don't feel like this apples works. But who are we?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really good stat lines here.
Yeah,
Urchin's coming in
I
clutch.
mean this matchup is this match is getting really decided by positioning and breakpoints. Actually, old giraffe would have won that fight. Always worth pointing out.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it would have won or not. I might be lying, but you know. These are two targeted salads in a row. I feel like they're not bad, but you could also roll once, sell Pengu, buy something, buy once lettuce, and it would be okay.
Buy one suit, buy one targeted sushi then. Yeah, this makes more
Okay, he
sense.
just goes for it.
This is like 6 gold for 2 pairs.
Nice
Oh,
plays by
really good
Kai, putting oh
breakpoints.
horrible breakpoint, but he wins anyway. That was a really good
No, no,
breakpoint actually.
really good
I
breakpoints.
think overall just a nice positioning choices got him there.
Uh, PDF.
And again the giraffe nerf lost or the giraffe nerf lost again.
PDF
By the way,
is like way better backline as African, right?
it is. I get not going for the single, but this pair is much more considerable. That's just a little sad that you didn't.
Even as a single, it would have just been way better than the African penguin, right?
It would have been better. It's just I guess it's the
Since it
question of
gets at
like,
least
is it
two
worth?
triggers.
Yeah, it's just a question of if it's worth it more than because it was definitely better.
I mean, 6 damage for 2 gold, basically, plus increased stat line.
We have something in 3, 2, 1. We say that we truly are the same person. Okay, 3, 1, 2, and then neither of you said anything. I'm
Oh,
so
it was
lost.
so worth it.
Like what? Okay, there's a triple. You could rip this early. He
I
does.
think you
Nice
have to.
plays.
Yala, very good.
Yep.
Fire Ant
Oh,
might
there's
also be
fire
good.
ant, which is reasonable because if you buy the sea lion, you can like start attack scaling it and also buy this
Yeah,
lettuce on it. But he decides to go for this line anyway. Oh, and
yeah.
he does
This makes
this.
so much
Interesting.
sense with the PDF.
Keeping it safe. I would have probably sold urchin and bought sea lion and then bought the lettuce, but he is probably correct. You guys should
I mean,
keep that
Urchin very good into this camel, right?
Yeah, it's still getting crazy value. And it's also kicking stuff into dolphin or not dolphin ranges, it's kicking stuff into PDF ranges. For later on in the fight. As oh, breakpoint. Terrible
Oh,
breakpoints actually, but it was fine.
oh my god, I'm so confused. Why is there now a 997 Helena?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Stop
Oh,
it.
is this slug good? This slug looks so good.
This is so confusing.
Just, Helena, just wait until you see what 996 Helena has been saying about you.
Stop it. No more, arguably less. If it's getting too much.
Chocolate cake, really good.
But I mean that's not my decision.
I really like this board. I know this
Guys.
board. I at least I know what all the pets do on this board. Like,
That's a crazy thing to say on the official SAP Summit stream. Jamal.
it's
But we
golden.
don't worry about it.
It's golden.
That is
We don't worry
such
about it.
a big guy.
That's so big.
And you still draw.
Oh, you
Insane.
still draw. You really want this PDF level.
Goodbye, Helena.
Also, do you want this PDF more in the front
Oh,
with this
he's going
slug?
Nurse Sharks. Wow. Forgot this unit
Ooh.
existed. Oh, Beluga. Nope. Not interested.
Poke asking when the 1000th Helena.
Sad. You guys made Helena leave. I messed up. Hmm. You know chat isn't visible? Okay, that's fair. I also didn't say it out loud, so we're not gonna worry about it. Eventually you guys are gonna get to 007 Helena, and that person's gonna figure out who all the Helenas are.
007. But by that point, you also need to go through 420 Helena and 069 Helena. And
Oh,
I
if you
feel
start
like that's an
going
entire
down,
different
yeah, that's a
issue.
good point. I thought you could go up, but I guess that's against the rules.
Yeah, you can only go down, and
Did you
I feel like it's gonna be a fight who gets to be those Helenas.
avoid? Did you account switch?
Who-
Nurse Shark second is reasonable. Yes. It is random though, so he maybe thinks you can. Yeah. Can the Helenas get us 1K followers? Seem to have missed everything good, and there seems to be a pretty big guy on their board, so I don't know if this game's winnable. Still losing. I mean, okay, you actually have a huge life advantage and probably
Like a
ways to
massive life
mitigate
advantage.
their board. Because Nurse Shark is a very good
Also have
counter.
level 3 Niala. Also Beluga with more Niala seems good.
And also, just the fact that um, Phoenix is committed to Dragon like this makes it a lot more
Yeah.
winnable because of you can just play to super counter, kill stuff. Uh, it would be lovely
Uh,
if you could use this
this
with.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this does make sense. God, he uses units I've never seen in this pack before. Yeah, that's the thing, Tango, is like if there's snipes it's terrible, but Phoenix is so all in on the dragon that I think he might just not go for them, but I'm not sure. Because like maybe if he goes for them now he will just lose, but if he goes for them long term he'll win, but he might die in the short term if he goes for scaling. I'm not sure. He might just die in the next 2 turns, was my point there. We apparently overheard a help call from a net. Wow, okay. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds scary. Oh, there's a rhino. I think it's over. Oh wait, no, we hit it.
What do you,
Wait a second.
where's
Oh,
what rhino?
oh, that snipe was
What
really
rhino?
bad. The rhino's gone, but so is support. Oh,
So is our team.
that was a really nice comp play by Phoenix to swallow to sell out the dragon straight away. They just
It was.
went for it. Well played. And now it's on to Kai to work out how on earth he is. Oh, second potato's huge. I mean, there's a lot of potatoes are coming around. Okay, and now you have another nurse short. You'd love to look for chocolate cake, obviously. And you can just set up a bunch of chocolate cakes in a row and like maybe just kill their entire board without ever letting them attack. Oh, a lot of people. Oh no, Fluffo, I see.
I feel like the issue is the other board is just getting so big at this point, and our
Uh,
board just
yeah. I don't know how
except our
he's gonna
fully our
continue
board's
scaling though.
highest health is 8.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna continue scaling though. It's just gonna be like melons, which yeah are definitely scary. But I mean, there's a lot of snipes going on. There's a massive unit. It's gonna kill through melon. Is there anything in that? What a
Oh,
win!
very good.
Wolf made all the difference there. Oh, and he skipped the nurse shark. I didn't even pay attention. Um, yeah, I mean, if that wins, Steve's chocolate cake, huge find for him. That full extra snipe is a gigantic deal. I could consider freeze rolling, but he does not. He just goes for it. Can consider figging. It could break a melon. It's actually quite
It
likely
could
to
break a
if that.
melon, but it's like so much more likely that it just hits Turkey because they're looking for levels.
They are looking. That's very
Like
true. Then in that case, what would you even do? Maybe apple something? Maybe no. Yeah, maybe apple on no, okay. He just goes for this, which is reasonable.
yeah.
At the same time, I killed 996 Helena. Crazy. Thank you for the ban, whoever did that. You're very cool. Thank you, Coke. On my case, my go. Uh-oh. Oh my god, none of them hit anywhere. Is he winning this turn?
Whoa,
I think he's winning this turn. Snipes go
oh, he
to
is.
very mid places though, but
Oh wait.
we still get there with the wolf.
Oh yeah.
What a
So good. Oh,
win!
that's crazy.
Nicely
What
done
a
by
win!
Kai winning against a really strong pack one board. Showing what
Massive
that pet
win.
what golden pack can do.
Even with
And
like
more specifically
nearly
what the
perfect
pet can do.
snipes for SP, I think.
Well, I mean, if it, didn't he just win if he hit the Nurse Shark?
Oh yeah, I guess you want to hit the Nerf Shark earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it might have been like worst, maybe, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
What?
I think Phoenix is taking a small break. He's switching accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Classic, classic.
This is an account seeds. Check.
Yeah, wow. I mean, Kai just won 3 games in a row. He was down 2-4, but he switched to Golden Pack and completely and like it looks like SP's getting matchup checked. He's getting a little lost, but he's account switching maybe for a counter switch to Unicorn, as MGod says. I could see it.
Oh,
Maybe not like
if it's a unicorn against golden, I'll be even
I
more
would be so
useless.
impressed if it happens, but let's see.
Unicorn versus golden. I'll have no idea what's going on. I don't know that matchup at all.
Yeah, same. Oh my god, it is.
Is it? Oh no.
Yep. Oh god,
Oh,
we're
and
at par now.
Kai with the switch
Oh,
back.
he got counter switched on. That's
Oh
crazy.
wow. The
Oh my god.
oh being SP, you
Kai read
just
him. Oh my god. Positioning diffed before the game even starts. That's so impressive.
wow.
Obviously, the 4v5 matchup is a lot more in favor of the 5 player than the 1v5. 1v5 is. I am not a fan of playing Unicorn into Turtle Pack. I tried it at first, and at first I was a big proponent of the pack, but uh, it's not. It's sadly not. He had a draw, did Phoenix, but he needed to find the perfect positioning, and he didn't. Which is really, or sorry, Kai had odds to draw. Hit helmet span win. Is pack 4 not it? 5-1 better than 5-4? I thought 5v4 was a more kind matchup. Is pack 5 not it? I don't think so, but I might be over hating it. I just think it's a little too easy to play around a lot of what it can do. And he took
Well,
the
finds
life.
another win.
Yeah. A good thing about this pack for sure is its tempo is really fantastic, and you'll win a lot of early fights if you play and try to. Early Mandrake is fine. This is a pretty sad start. Oh, he goes Kali Greyhound. Okay, interesting. He sees ducks on their board and he instantly hits the Wood Thunderbird, which justifies it pretty hard. Skips the egg. I don't like skipping the egg, but it's okay.
I guess he's selling out of DX next turn then.
Yeah. Which is fair, to be fair. I thought you could sell out of the other guy still. But I guess you don't really need the high attack body when you're in a spot like this, where you're just putting everything on 1 HP.
Yeah, exactly.
Really what you need now is health. Oh my god, that is so many stats. Oh, but the rat's nearly sold. Oh, Kaya's rabbit. Rabbit's incredible in this matchup as well. Especially hitting it early and just having all these big stat bodies so you don't even lose any tempo.
I also
This is one
only
of the
needing
hardest
one more
spots to be
win,
in.
so
Hmm.
I really want SP to win this. I really want to see like a game 11.
Yeah, like was written in the stars.
Exactly.
Fair enough, Thurlon. See, I know this pack well enough, I think, and obviously we both know pack 1 and Kaito in this game. Interesting. Tangle, don't you want
Oh yes, I switch.
pack 5 propaganda to stay winning?
Violet, I switch to SP perspective on stream.
Oh, I switch. I thought you were saying like I switch as in I like you were gonna switch, and I was like, aren't you already on there? But nope, an I.
Oh
Thank
no,
you. My fault. Thank you, I'm glad as well for saying. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're on low battery. Is this fight a win?
uh,
No, it's one off. Oh my god,
no,
it's
it's
one off a draw. But
one off the draw. But
yeah, tough.
I feel like
Kai gets
you kind of want that
tempo.
draw there, right?
Yeah, you would be really happy with a draw there. I think you kind of need wins though in this matchup. Your tempo is the best thing you have, so you need to try and justify your weaker endgame. Although you can still have good endgames, but they're awkward and can often be countered, but this
think
is
I
not.
think SB's just been very important with the account switch reads.
Yeah, the because I assume he also wanted to match up check Kai, who's probably not played much of Unicorn versus Golden at all, at least versus New Golden. Um, and yeah, Kai just Kai just read it like a book. Nice though, great break points,
Oh,
fantastic
oh,
win. Okay, it's exactly
four,
what you
four,
need.
four.
Did Kai
That's a
find anything
very
there?
important win.
Oh, Kai found Squirrel. You can take another wall chicken first before you GVM, but he might not be wanting to. He just unfreezes wall
Yeah,
chicken, looks for his triples, that's fair enough. You can also just gingerbread on the tiger bug, which he does.
that also makes sense.
Makes sense. There's a lot of potential tempo outs. This board is horribly weak against Rhino. Kai can probably just look for lotto units. At least that's what I would be doing. But we will have to see. As for this fight, yeah, you always need Kyeogre Hound first, which is probably what makes it probably the hardest part
Does
of using
does
this unit is
does Gingerbread go off before Dolphin?
yes, it's
It
before Rental.
does.
Yeah, the what's it called? Too
Ooh,
tough. Almost you're 1 HP off of his own rat
very rough
turned
again.
against him, but no. And now you have 3 lives. You get your triple. It's a big deal. Could be a amalgamation. It is.
It
Oh,
is
but
an
he wants
elimination.
Frogman instead to start scaling his guy. I think the problem with that is it doesn't have good enough late game compared to amalgamation, but I might be wrong. There's the only place sets when the moon is waxing. I see. Huh. What times do you win sets then, Aaron? I guess we're drinking me liquid here, which makes sense if you want to stack it, but I think I would. But then it gets like scaling, so it's kind of bad to do that. I think you could also maybe justify putting it on the Cali Greyhound, but and then putting the other guy second. But he does this, which is fair. 6 mana is like good enough, and he wants to justify keeping it around for a bit longer. I'm playing for a triple. Oh, it's
Oh, good
Frogman.
Croc
Where'd he
Red.
go? Come back, sweet Frogman. Oh, he wins the fight though. Oh, he got another jump. That was so cool.
Oh, that's great.
I haven't seen a rat plus tiger bug before. That's so cool.
That's great rat
I
tech.
only win sets when my opponents aren't wearing the socks. I might have lost to you, Bold. There. Might have lost to you uh, without socks on when we played in season 3. But I don't remember because it was a long time ago.
What do you do about this Croc?
You just have to put
You
the
put
egg back.
back Thunderbirds
Oh,
or the
yeah, true.
egg.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
actually, you can't back egg because they've changed that. If the egg dies before it gets to activate, it doesn't spawn the new thing. Where it used to do that before, and it
So I
used to
was
be
thinking you just Thunderbird back, right?
proven you lose the game. High learning rat bat into fact 5. Oh, it's just gone already. Oh, he also just didn't move his positioning, which is really. I guess it's just kind of bound to die. Like, look at Kai's board. He has a nuke
Yeah.
directly inbound. As Phoenix rolls, he's this dire straits.
What are your outs being Phoenix here?
I don't know what your outs are. Oh, that could be an out. That's a smart idea. You can take it and then give it Ambrosia at the back. It will take the Croc Snipe and then tank all of the um,
Oh yeah,
Dolphins
well.
individually, which is really funny. He wants to Fairy Dust for extra mana front Thunderbird with Ambrosia there on the back. This is so nice. But he should probably front Thunderbird if he wants to make this work. Okay, there we go.
He does. Yeah, this is very nice.
Impressive find by Phoenix, in my opinion. Many Star Pack since Alice One Try there has not. And I also would argue that that was not a try, but maybe I'm wrong. I still lost as just Turkey Fly on the board. Kai is in the
Turkey
jungle
Fly
playing
and
really
Turkey
hard.
Deer on board.
Yep.
I don't think there's that much
Uh,
candy at this
yeah,
point.
I don't know. Like, what
Battle
are you meant
Dragon.
to do? Oh, that pair is really
What
strong.
is
You can't take it this turn. I think you definitely should have.
oh, Phoenix?
I'm confused. Oh, you wanted the triple. Okay, this is fine. Well, not fine as in winning, just fine as in this is like, I don't know.
Phoenix actually kills a lot of things.
It does. It really does. And then it's just summon at the end of the game. But I think the main problem with Phoenix a lot of the time is if you play it early, it like you have to play it early to make sure that it kills the stuff quickly. But then into fly, all their shit ends up just spawning. Like all their flies end up spawning and kind of just trade down quite often. This
Yeah,
board
but that's
does suck though. It's really
this
killing.
tiger bug's good for that, right?
Yeah, it is. And he does back Phoenix, which is reasonable. Can his namesake save him? Let's see. Gets the trade. Doesn't get to hit anything relevant there. Ambrosia. Oh, there's too many guys. There's too many guys. It was actually really close at the end
That's
there, but Phoenix does lose.
that's GG's.
A
Not
really
game
good
11.
try though by Phoenix. I feel like
The
no, I feel like
game
a lot of
10.
people expected him to lose the set because it's Kai, but he made it really close. He played it
He
to
made it
Phoenix
really
10.
close. I think his only mistake was changing to uni,
Yeah,
like on an account change. If you do that without an account change, I think there's no way that Kai predicts it.
Phoenix buying Phoenix is confusing. Good timing, Catan. Well done. But
Hackathon.
GG's.
Yeah, GG is
Well played
great
to
stuff to
both.
watch.
Kai moves on to round 2 of losers. He
And
will be
who will he be
playing.
facing there?
He's gonna be playing the loser of the winner side set, which is, or one of the winner side sets. I'm gonna go check because I don't remember.
I am checking right now.
Thank you. It is loser of 2. Game 2 is Coke versus Markoto. The loser of Coke versus
Ooh,
Markoto has to then play Kyeogre for their tournament life. So precarious, very very precarious.
very
He's a
precarious.
scary guy to be in losers. Crazy they finished 10 games an hour faster than X and RB and I finished 7. Yeah, this stream was under 2 hours and they played 10 games. That's crazy. They almost took half the time
Yeah, the
that time were.
game was like exactly
Mhm.
2 hours.
Yeah,
I saw like
play Kai.
best of 11. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna take 4 hours.
Yeah, not bad.
Then
I'm kind of happy to be out of it quickly. Not like that I enjoy these, but I'm very happily surprised that it didn't go as long as I was expecting it to go. I guess it kind of makes sense though because Phoenix plays so fast and they were starting games over and over again. They only took one break and it was only like a
yeah,
minute for an account switch. So yeah.
yeah, Kai, GG, well done.
Well played. Good luck in your next uh, set, of course. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming along. We're gonna raid out to Cotty. I think it's actually the first time I've got to raid someone. Go show him some love. He's playing a set against Pranker right now for Team Tour. I think it just
Okay,
started.
let's see.
And let's see, does
Let's
it
see it
work?
then.
It works! Finally. I'm so
It does work.
happy.
Let's
Finally.
go. Yeah, any post game comments, Kai?
No. Doesn't seem like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
Ban pack one.
okay, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, bye everyone.
Everyone.